right, thanks everyone for joining us today.
Recording in progress.
Larkin. Please let us know if you'd like to ask a question. We'll start with Ansar Khan.
Yeah, Dylan, you talked after yesterday's game about the team needing jump, and you showed that in the first period and really through about 25 minutes. But then when they scored, just what was the difference after they scored? What did you guys not do at that point from the rest until the rest of the game that you did do well in the first period?
Well, we didn't respond, and they got 2 quick, 3 quick, and then we didn't respond, and we didn't get back at them, and it doesn't help when you give up a shorthanded goal and you get a chance to put one on the board. So we just we had a good start. Ned played well, and then they just scored, and we didn't respond.
Was it deflating after they scored the second goal? I mean, did you sense any kind of just a reaction from the team that just kind of a deflating type moment?
I mean, it's deflating every time they score, but I think after the second, third, there was a quietness on our bench, and it seemed like they started to wake up and start moving around offensively, and that's we just didn't do enough to stop them.
Thanks, Dylan.
Helene St. James.
Dylan, what do you take away so far from these past 3 games? You guys come out and win at Carolina, but then score 1 goal the last 2 games.
Yeah, well, it's there. We played a good team against Carolina on the road, and we played really well. Yeah, Ned was rock solid, and I thought Gracer and Ned again tonight were pretty good. So we have to find a way to score dirty goals. We have to find a way to get in front of the net. And we just didn't do that tonight. We had chances, but we just didn't get them past that guy.
The frustrating, I mean, I think you had at least 2 good chances in the first period, just finding a way to finish those for the team.
Yeah, I mean, we all have them. I thought we had a lot more looks certainly tonight rather than against New York yesterday. So you want them to go in. We need them to go in, but you have to keep going, and you have to keep generating. You get a dirty one to go in, something bouncing off something and into the net, start feeling better, and then you go from there.
Lastly, do you sense, is there enough of an urgency? You've talked about, needing to prove something as a team, as individuals, in what's left of the season. I mean, you're running out of runway here. Is there enough of an urgency in trying to do that?
At times, yes. At other times, no. I mean, like you said, we're running out of runway, and we have to end the season here on a positive note, and we have tough competition, but we have 2 weeks left to figure something out and end on a positive note to go into the summer.
Excellent.
Jennifer Hammond.
Hey, Dylan, my question was kind of in line with what Helene was just asking you, but I'm curious to know just maybe the general mood of the guys in the room with just 6 games left. And as you mentioned, yes, you're running out of runway, but you've got 4 of your 6 games against some of the top teams in the East. Is there a way to how do you lift yourselves and get through that and challenge yourselves in some kind of way?
Well, you said it right there. It's a challenge, and we have to be up for it, or else it's gonna be like tonight and against New York, where we don't create much, we don't have any fun playing with the puck. We have to challenge ourselves, and I've said it a lot. Someone can't push you out the door like it's minor hockey and give you candy after the game. You have to take pride in this, and you have to take pride in wearing the wing wheel and going out there and fighting for a job next year. And there's plenty of guys in our locker room that have to do that. I would say everyone, and you have to find that yourself, and it doesn't just come. You have to find it, and we play great teams here. Let's go out and give it our best, and we just haven't had enough of that. But you saw it against Carolina, and you see it at times. We need to see it every night.
One quick follow-up, if I may. Sorry to bring this up, but this will mark the first 6-season stretch since the mid-70s, like 72, 71 through 77, that the Wings have not made the playoffs. how personally do you take that, and do you think other guys should take that and kind of wear that as a chip?
Yeah, I take it personally. You know, this is it's brutal. You know, to be here, I've been all 6 years, and it's no fun packing your bag at the end of the year, going to play in the World Championships or do whatever. You know, it just isn't. You want to play playoff hockey. We got a lot of guys in here that haven't been through this, but you got to remember it. You got to take it in and put it on yourself to come back and have a great year next year and make sure this doesn't happen again. It's just, you know, it can't happen much longer.
Thank you very much.
All right, those are all the questions we had for Dylan. We'll be back shortly with Coach Blashill.
Thank you.